Hurricane Milton has emerged as a serious threat to the state of Florida. The storm is currently gaining strength in the warm waters of the Gulf of Mexico. Meteorologists predict it will intensify to a major hurricane in the coming days. All eyes are on Hurricane Milton's projected path, which appears to be heading towards the vulnerable Tampa Bay area. Florida residents are on high alert as they monitor the storm's progress. The memories of past hurricanes are fresh in their minds. Everyone is urged to take the necessary precautions to ensure their safety. Governor Ron DeSantis has already declared a state of emergency for the entire state. This proactive measure allows for the swift deployment of resources and assistance to areas most likely to be impacted by the hurricane. The National Guard has been activated and is on standby to provide support with evacuations, search and rescue operations, and debris removal. Emergency shelters are being prepared to accommodate those who need to evacuate from their homes. Officials are urging residents not to underestimate the potential danger of this storm. They emphasize the importance of having a plan in place. The Tampa Bay area is particularly vulnerable to hurricanes due to its geography and low-lying coastal areas. The Tampa Bay area is on high alert as Hurricane Milton barrels towards the Florida coast. The storm's projected path puts the region directly in its crosshairs, raising concerns about the potential for significant damage. Residents are preparing for the worst, stocking up on supplies, boarding up windows, and making plans to evacuate if necessary. The atmosphere is tense as everyone anxiously awaits the storm's arrival. The potential for a major hurricane strike is a stark reminder of Tampa Bay's vulnerability. The region has dodged several bullets in recent years, but Hurricane Milton could be different. The storm's intensity and trajectory have put everyone on edge. The memories of past hurricanes like Irma in 2017 loom large. Residents are determined to be better prepared this time around. As Hurricane Milton bears down on Florida, the recent experience of Hurricane Helene serves as a stark reminder of the destructive power of these storms. Although Helene weakened to a tropical storm before making landfall, it still caused significant damage along the Florida Panhandle. Coastal communities faced flooding and erosion, while inland areas dealt with downed trees, power outages, and disrupted transportation. The aftermath of Helene highlighted the importance of preparedness and the need for a swift and coordinated response. One of the key lessons learned from Hurricane Helene was the importance of early evacuation. Many residents who chose to ride out the storm found themselves stranded in their homes, cut off from essential services and facing hazardous conditions. The experience underscored the need to heed evacuation orders and seek shelter in designated areas well before the storm hits. Timely evacuation can save lives and reduce the risk of injury or property damage. Section 4. An unusually active hurricane season. The 2024 hurricane season has been anything but ordinary. With Hurricane Milton churning towards Florida, the Atlantic Basin has already witnessed an unusually high level of activity. This year's hurricane season began early and has been characterized by rapid intensification of storms and unpredictable tracks. Meteorologists and climate scientists point to several factors contributing to this heightened activity, including warmer-than-average ocean temperatures, favorable atmospheric conditions, and the ongoing La Niña pattern in the Pacific Ocean. The warm waters of the Atlantic Ocean provide fuel for hurricanes, and this year, sea surface temperatures have been significantly higher than normal. This excess heat acts like an energy drink for storms, allowing them to strengthen quickly and reach major hurricane status more rapidly. The combination of warm water and favorable atmospheric conditions such as low wind shear creates a perfect breeding ground for powerful hurricanes. Section 5. Safety measures and preparedness. With Hurricane Milton posing a significant threat to Florida, residents are urged to take immediate safety measures and finalize their hurricane preparedness plans. The time for procrastination has passed, and it is crucial to act now to ensure the well-being of yourself, your loved ones, and your property. Remember, preparedness saves lives and minimizes the potential impact of the storm. First and foremost, stay informed about the latest developments regarding Hurricane Milton. Monitor local news, weather reports, and official updates from the National Hurricane Center. Pay close attention to evacuation orders and heed them promptly. Evacuating early allows for a smoother and safer departure, avoiding potential traffic congestion and hazardous road conditions as the storm approaches. Section 6. Community strength and resilience. As Hurricane Milton approaches Florida, it's imperative to remember that we are not facing this challenge alone. The strength of our community lies in our unity, compassion, and willingness to help one another, especially during times of adversity. In the face of this natural disaster, let's come together, support our neighbors, and demonstrate the true meaning of resilience. Check on your neighbors, particularly the elderly, those with disabilities, and families with young children, to see if they require assistance with preparations or evacuation. Offer a helping hand to those who might be struggling to secure their homes or gather supplies. A small act of kindness can go a long way in easing anxiety and fostering a sense of solidarity.